Ah, the Sega logo. Very nice. Hello everyone and welcome back to another installment of Chris's Collection. Today we are playing Venom and Spider-Man Separation Anxiety. The sequel to Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. So I have a lot to tell about this game. So basically, Separation Anxiety, I was a huge fan of the... Oh, that's cool. Right off the bat, you could choose who you want. Let's play Spider-Man. Web slinging high above the streets of Manhattan. Look at that. No comic book cutscenes this time. Yeah. Just all descriptions. Look at that. Yeah. Calling the menace of the first Venom spawn Carnage. Realizes that the symbiote... This is so boring. Anyway, I was a huge fan of the Spider-Man comics growing up. Not so much any... Look at Spider-Man. Look how upset he looks. It's kind of cute. Anyway, I was really a fan of the comics. Oh, no names this time. That sucks. You know, I did know about the Carnage. I mean the Carnage arc, and of course I knew about like the different symbiotes that came later. You know, whatever, man. I knew about it, and I thought it was really cool. So when I saw that there's this game, Separation Anxiety, and you know, it looked like the sequel. I don't know if it's the official sequel to Maximum Carnage, but good lord, I mean, I think it is, right? I mean, they even mentioned Carnage at the beginning. Look at that. Ha-ha! Spider-Man's face is so happy that he's carrying that. So I saw the game at a retail store. It actually wasn't what's it called? It wasn't the Sega Genesis version or the Super Nintendo version. It was actually the PC version. And so, you know, my dad was like, all right, cool, let's buy it. Because he knew how much I like Spider-Man. So we couldn't get the fucking thing to install. I don't know why. My dad's computer, circa 1995 computer, was not adequate enough to handle this game. Or it was that we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. Or I don't know. Because this was... Remember, this was the 56K modem era, guys. So things were like the Wild West almost with computers. You know, it wasn't as... I don't even think you could like Google, hey, I can't install Separation Anxiety. You know, that's not the way the world worked back then. So I was always bummed out. I'm like, shit, man, I never got to play it. I had this game, never got to play Separation Anxiety. And so years later, I got a Retron itchy ear. I got a Retron 3, and I'm like, oh my god, I have access to something that plays Sega Genesis. And I was really getting into retro games at the time, and so I said, you know what, I'm going to fuck it, man. This is one of the games I'm gonna get. So eventually, I think it was for Christmas or something. My parents were super cool, and they bought me a fuckload of Genesis games and Super Nintendo games, and this was one of them. And so I finally got to play Separation Anxiety, and I died. Look at that, game over. Look at that shit. Hey, look, that yellow Venom, the girl who's yellow, she's in the Spider-Man ride. I forgot her name right now. Oh my god, I forgot her name right now. But she's in the Spider-Man ride at Universal Studios. The one that, like, spits at you. Wow, this game sucks. But anyway, I got to play it, and I didn't like it. And I still don't like it. I think this game is complete horseshit. I think Maximum Carnage is a much better game. And this is a seriously underwhelming sequel. Look at that, but there's 2-player. Anyway, alright guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. We will be back later this week with some more Chris's Collection. Yeah, we still got Sega Genesis to finish, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that. And, yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Take care.